Half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we're off again. Kane. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Up to meet it! It's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it...
Going for goal! Sticks it away! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
It's become a case of men against boys. Done very well to intervene. Pogba. It's come through. And the shot! Without the best in the keeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It's a goal kick. Conte.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. France really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
And here's Son Heung-min. Tolisso has created one goal already. Pogba. Mbappe. Oh, good take in a good area. In for the follow-up. He scores! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
France totally rampant here. And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe has been fouled. Goes for goal! They've scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Son Heung-min. Benzema. And it's played forward. Oh, he's... Mbappe! Winks. Into the last quarter of an hour. Reguilon drives it forward. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's picked him out. Benzema. Lovely feet. Has a pop! And he's missed it.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Lucas Moura, and here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. Hits it first time! Hoists it forward. He's pinged one through here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Winks. The final 5 minutes. And here's Kane, Lucas Moura, and here's Son Heung-min. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Sissoko. Has a hit! Sanchez. Musa Sissoko. It's Højbjerg. Played back in. Kane. Big chance! Oh, terrific save. Benzema. Now the counter. He's through the middle. That is a crunching tackle. Lamar! The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's...
Benzema! And for a moment, time stood still.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Manchester will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Manchester are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hoists it high. And here's Benzema. Has a hit! Goal! France!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Rodri, hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Kyle Walker. Well read, they've been good at that. Now it's Benzema.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Timely intervention. Gundogan. Sterling. De Bruyne. Hernandez cuts it out. Tolisso. Gundogan. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. Gets the better of his man. A chance! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's De Bruyne. Ben Yedder. Chance to break. Benzema. Now it's Griezmann. He's off on a marauding run. And here's Benzema. It's Benzema! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Another throw-in. Mondi hoists it forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Griezmann. Ben Yedder has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while...
Up to meet it! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Sterling certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann! It's broken loose. Kyle Walker. Conte. Dashing forward at pace. Benzema tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, good take in a good area. He's gone for it! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Ruben Dias. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva goes looking. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's clear cut. That's a free kick. Bernardo Silva is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Sterling. He's left his man. Looking for space out wide. De Bruyne. Now it's Gundogan. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Pass deflected behind for a corner. De Bruyne with the short one. Kante drives it forward. It's a loose ball. Oh, real danger here. Lovely bit of skill. Had a shot. Always going over the top.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
And it's Sterling. Gundogan.
France really are almost trying to pass the ball through.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Kyle Walker. Rodri. Gundogan. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to...
Shoots! He scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's through. Now it's Griezmann. Has a pop! Oh, he really got hold of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kyle Walker. No way through there. Now it's Sterling. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Sterling. Lamar. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. Gets away from his opponent, and the finish! He has done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Bernardo Silva gets wrestled off the ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Gabriel Jesus, De Bruyne. Done very well to intervene. Benzema. It's Benzema! Oh, impressive strike. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Ruben Dias. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ruben Dias. Laporte. Ruben Dias. And that is that. France enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. This, one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's Benzema. Pogba. Pogba. Griezmann. No, he wasn't being fooled. Tolisso.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Ah, he's given it away. Ben Yedder. That's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Griezmann. Tolisso. Pogba plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Conte. Conte. Ben Yedder. And here's Pogba. Mbappe.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Griezmann. Conte. And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Benzema. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Ben Yedder! Goal! France!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Pogba goes looking. Has he picked him out? And he's cut it out. Defence has got rid of that. Kante with a good steal, well played. Conte. Rafael Varane. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And here's Griezmann. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's surely a foul, free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him
it's
to
bounced back off the post.
Suffer the consequences.
Griezmann. He's got it, goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Kimpembe. France are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He went for the curler. And here's Benzema. Ben Yedder shoots. Chance again. No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Benzema. Chance to shoot. Hits one. And that has been cleared. Pogba. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Benzema. Conte. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
France head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period. France carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's been levered clear. And that's sprayed out wide. Kimpembe. Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba. And it's played forward. Conte. Pogba. Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder. It's come loose. Mbappe. Conte. And it's Pogba. Hernandez was not to be moved. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Quick glance at goal. Benzema has a go! Defending of the desperate variety.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the... Benzema has got himself a free kick. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Griezmann. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. France have a free kick. Kimpembe. Mbappe. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mbappe. Hoists it forward. Mbappe loses his balance and loses the ball. Pogba is the guilty party there. Pogba. Oh, good interception. Conte. And here's Ben Yedder. And it's Pogba. Now it's Benzema. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance to shoot. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Benzema. Rabiot not easily shrugged off the ball. Forward it goes. Tolisso. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Sissoko. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Hernandez tries lifting it over, and that has been clubbed away. And it's been taken straight back. Kante has given away a free kick. Coman! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Hernandez. You can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Coman. And it's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Has a hit! He scored! And what a climax we have here! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Kimpembe. Referee's given a throw. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Rabiot. Hernandez. Coman. Hernandez. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.